Now the new tube, I'm the Toffman, and welcome to the start of a brand new Minecraft series called Sky Factory. If you guys don't know about Sky Factory yet, where have you been? Bacon Donut, the streamer, has done this pack. And I'll tell you something, guys, this is a really interesting look upon the original Skyblocks map. And it's got quite a few mods involved in this. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where I can go with this series. I think that my Ars Magica series, unfortunately, that has stopped now. I'm not going to be doing any more Ars Magica. I think that this Sky Factory has so much more potential in the in the amount of episodes that there could be, or so on and so forth. It's just got more longevity than what the Ars Magica does have now. I think I've got to a point with Ars Magica where, I know enough to be able to go into a server and, pick it up and carry on with it, which is the whole point of what I wanted to do with that series. But this one is a brand new start, guys. Let's go ahead into a single player world now and see what we can do. So, I'm going to leave cheats off. I'm going to leave bonus chest off. Is there any type void world? I don't know if that's what you meant to do. Got no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to leave it as default. We'll see what happens. Because what is meant to happen, guys, I think it's Void World. I'm pretty sure that it's meant to be Void World. So you know what? Let's go and select it. Sky Factory. And you can get this in the link in the description, guys. It's part of the atlauncher now. And it's on there. It's pretty high up on the downloads as well. So I thought I'd give it a try. I thought I'd give it a test, give it a try and see how it goes. So we're in survival. I can't set the difficulty or anything here. So let's just go ahead and create the new world and see what happens. So this void world, apparently there's a mod in here that automatically creates like a skyblock type of world. So I'm hoping that this is the way that it works out, guys. You should start on top of a tree, which I am, which is fantastic. Now, let me go ahead and swap that out for fast, and I don't really need it, I can go for short graphics. I want the brightness right up, please. I hate view bobbing. I don't know why people would ever want to use view bobbing, but still. And the difficulty, let's bump that up to hard. And apparently, press O for other options. Well, there is no other options. Let's go ahead and bring the music right down and the sound right down as well, so that you're not getting... Yeah, brilliant. So, we start on a tree, guys. On one single tree, and we've got some wood. So let's go ahead and just grab as what we can from the side of this tree. See if we can't get any saplings kicking around anywhere. I've got to be really careful. Hey, good stuff. Be really careful because I don't want to lose anything off the side. If something falls off the side, then it's gone, guys. It's gone straight into the void and never to be seen again. So be very, very careful of that one. Oh god, right, okay, we're going to have to start digging at this wood here so that we can grab some of this. There is only one single dirt block underneath. One single dirt block. Do not dig at that dirt block when you get down to it, otherwise you're going to be the one ending up in that void. Now I've got to say, guys, a bit of vertigo, like, kicking in. Here it is, look. Here it is, look. One single dirt block. So be very, very careful about that. See if we can't grab ourselves another sapling, maybe. Is there going to be another sapling, or have we just got this only... Oh, wait, there we go. 3 saplings. Awesome. That's a good start. Right, okay. Plant the sapling. Get myself... Oops, let's get out of cheat mode. Thank you. Let me get... Oh god, did I go into... I think I went into... And I've just... Did I lose a piece of wood off the side there? Because I think I went and clicked around here and it went to the different... Oh, I hope not. Press I to open the wiki link, which is a brilliant little addition. And if people don't have this installed, it's one of the optional ones that comes with Sky Factory. And basically, it will allow you to press I on a particular item, and it will take you to the wiki for that particular mod item, if it's a mod item or whatever it is, as long as that modder has, this thing integrated with it. So, okay, we need a crafting table. How are we going to do this? We might lose this crafting table. Let's pop that there. Right, we've got a little bit of space to move around with now. Basic thing, guys, always use wooden slabs because there's no sense using just normal wood. Place it on the bottom side of the block, because if you place it on the top, you'll end up with mobs spawning. Now, can I? Yes, I can. That's good. Let's try and build around here, shall we? Just makes more sense. Oh, right, we've got a little bit of a platform, guys, that we can work around. Brilliant. Let's try to surround this particular sapling here so that when it does eventually grow, we've got some space to be able to deal with any drops that come along with it. So one more, I think, should do it. maybe not. We'll see. Right, let's pop you down there, and there, and then one more just in the corner there. Right, we've got somewhere to move. I think we should do just one more actually, so that we can get 2 blocks on this side as well. Fantastic. If nobody's done a sky map before, guys, a sky block or anything like that, then I suggest you do. It's a good way. It's good. Right, what have we got here? We've got materials new. What's new in open blocks? World domination with open blocks. That's slightly annoying. I've got this bar here. I don't know what this bar actually is. Oh, I don't know what this bar actually is. Is that the armor bar? Maybe? No, it can't be. Do we have like... I haven't got to like survive. We've got to get like drinks of water and stuff. Is that like a water like bag thing? No idea. Ex Nihilo. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sure I just saw it there. There it is. Look, which water bucket? Now, the Ex Nihilo is the whole way. The reason why this can work is because in the past you had to have like a chest that you had certain key items in that you could then go ahead and make, like a bucket of lava, for instance, and a bucket of water, and you know, a lava source block and stuff like that. Whereas with Ex Nihilo, you don't have to do that. You can literally start with a sapling, and that's it. Just a sapling, a dirt block, and that's it. You can start like that, and then you can pretty much work your way through everything else. Guys, because there's really nothing more interesting that I can do at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and cut recording here. When this tree has grown, and when I've got a plan together and formulated something, I will be right back. Okay, so there is one thing that I can actually do, and I think that I may be able to do. Let me just get some wood planks here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and create 4 sticks. Now, I'm going to create something what's called a crook. And this thing will come more apparent later on. Now, it's 3 sticks up, straight up the middle there, and then 1 on the side. Can you do it that way? You can do it that way, so, okay. It's kind of shapeless. No, it's not actually shapeless. You can just do it that way or that way. And there is a crook. So we're going to take that. Now, that's actually useful later on. I can't really show you until this bloody thing has grown. It might take a while. Might take a while. So, ooh, did I start with a torch? Did I seriously start with a torch, guys? That's good. That's good. I can't remember getting a torch, so I possibly did. I've got a crook. I'll be back then when this tree has grown so I can show you what to do with it. Well, guys, I was just stood here, minding my own beeswax. Next minute, tree grew in my face, and here we go. So, the crook in hand, guys. This will get you, I think it's something like twice as likely to get saplings from using a crook on the leaves, and also you've got more of a chance of getting apples. So, oh, man, look at that. That's good stuff. Right. Also, and the one reason why I wanted a crook so early on is because I want a silkworm. I want to try to find a silkworm, guys. So, hopefully we can do this. Hopefully we can find one hiding amongst these leaves. There it is. We got one. Brilliant. What this does, guys, is if you put it into a leaf, if you put it into a leaf block, eventually the silkworm will take over the said block, and you will eventually get these white leaves, and the white leaves will give you string. Will give you string, and string is very, very, very useful early on because there's something that we need to be able to make to craft ourselves and get ourselves some cobblestone. Because at the moment there's nothing to create cobblestone. However, there is a way to create cobblestone. We need to get our silkworms planted in amongst some leaves. I did put that torch on top of the crafting table as well, guys, so that's not too bad. Yes, more saplings. Good, good, good. Now be very, very careful when you do use your silkworms, because if you put the silkworm into a tree, it will not give you a sapling back. So these 6 saplings I've got here, it's brilliant. But if I had no saplings and I put a silkworm into a tree, by the time the silkworms have finished with that tree, I would get no saplings from that. So be very, very careful about that, guys. Let's go ahead and get some more wood here so that we can extend our platform. Now, at the start, it's always going to take long. It's always going to take longer at the start than it is when you get further on down the line. So let's go ahead and put that sapling down. We'll wait for it to grow and do its business. And we've got 5 spare saplings, so we really need to start getting some more slabs on the go here and have a little bit of an area. Let's go and extend this area out some more. Brilliant. Oh, there's one spare one that I had there. And pop you into there. Let's start making a little home for ourselves so we're not so living on the edge, should we say. And I do want to make some stuff as well, but I really want to make this place bigger first, because when making this place bigger means that I can eventually, when I get dirt, I can plant. I can put more, another piece of dirt down and another sapling, and go on and do some more tree growing. The tree growing aspect of this early on is really, really important, as is with every sky block. It's exactly the same. Right, okay, I think we'll do that for the moment. I think that's pretty much it. We've got 2 silkworms, which is fantastic. We're going to have to wait for this tree to grow yet again. I'm going to park my backside right here, and I'm going to wait for this to grow. Once it's grown, we'll stick the silver... what is it called? Silkworm, not silver, what am I on about? We'll stick the silkworm in the leaves, and then we'll wait for those leaves to ripen up to like a whitish colour, and then we'll go ahead and start whacking around with our crook. And hopefully then, guys, we can start getting some string so that we can work towards our first thing. Now, our first thing is really, really important, obviously. So I need wood, right? And I know I need barrels, guys. This is my problem. I need barrels. Okay, so we can get an oak barrel pretty easily. So one of the first things that you possibly want to get yourself is an oak barrel, because this is a way of getting dirt. The thing is that you're going to need to create a lot of saplings, a lot of trees first to get yourself a good amount of saplings, because that's what you're going to be using inside these barrels. 6 wooden planks with a wooden slab underneath. Oh, look at that. Just so happens we've got enough to make our first barrel. Now, I've got 5 saplings on me, and because I am I'm a pessimist, I always think that I'm going to get hardly anything from these saplings. So to save the hassle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the barrel on me for the moment, and then I'm going to wait until I get a lot more saplings first before putting down the barrel and start putting saplings inside the barrel. Once you put saplings inside the barrel, once it's full, it classes itself as compost. It takes a little bit of time to mix together, and then eventually you get dirt back. And that is a way of getting dirt. Once we get dirt, guys, it means that we can put more saplings down at once, we can get more trees going at once, and we can start building our area out a little bit further. So, there we are. I will be back, guys, when this second tree has grown, and we can show you what goes on with the saplings. In fact, I might do a few more trees, actually, and make sure I get some more saplings, and I'll come back a little bit later on when I've got a tree there ready, and I've got plenty of saplings in supply. So until then, guys, I'll be back very, very shortly. Well, I'm back, guys, and after doing quite a few saplings, I've got enough left over for me to put the barrel down and start trying to make myself some dirt. So, whoops, let's pop one in there. I'm not sure how many you need to fill it up. I think it's 8. Until you can't fill it up no more. There we are, look. And then you just leave it. You leave it, you wait, and then it turns itself into dirt after a little while. And then you right click on the barrel, you've got another piece of dirt, guys. And then we can start really going to town with our little sky block map here, sky factory map, and start getting our area all nicely set out for us. So, really, I think that's going to be it for this episode. There's a lot of tedious work that needs to be done between this and next. So join me next time for some more Sky Factory. Until then, guys, I've been the Toff Man. As always, stay safe.